What is up, everybody? What is up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Phillies, game 3 of the 3-game set. Dodgers trying to avoid the sweep and stop what has become a free fall in Major League Baseball action. So this is another 7:10 start, Mountain Time, Pacific Time, 10:10 on the East Coast. Dodgers versus Phillies. Phillies, two huge victories and a clinch of their division in this series. The Dodgers, two blown games, absolute atrocious failures by this team to close out the 2025 campaign. But let me do some shout outs to the early arrivals. Leon in the house, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house, the Adventure Guide up in here. Co in the house, Michael Boyer in the house, Chris Six, what's up, Chris? Nufo up in here. Manuel in the house, and Rick H in the house. What's up, Rick? What is up, Rick? So we don't have a lot of time here. 10 minutes to first pitch. So real quickly, we'll jump over to the secondary screen. And here we go. So here's the matchup. Philadelphia 91-61. The Dodgers now 84-67. The pitching matchup is going to be Jesus Luzardo, another lefty, versus Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Here are your starting lineups. It's going to be Bader, Schwarber, Harper, Realmuto, Castellanos, Kepler, Kemp, Wilson, Stott. For the Dodgers, it's going to be Ohtani, DH, Betts, short, Hernandez right, Freeman first, Tommy, I believe, in center, Rojas second, Pages left, and maybe Pages left, Enrique Hernandez at third, and Rortvet behind the plate. So Dalton Rushing, just a quick heads up, Dalton Rushing, you're not going to make the postseason roster if Will Smith comes back, bruh. It ain't going to happen. Anywho, here we go. Dodgers favored again by a run and a half because the Dodgers are what make the money go. They make the money move in Vegas. Dodgers minus 150 on the money line. Phillies plus 125. The total runs scored 7.5, so they expect another low-scoring game. So that's where we are at, everybody. That's where we're at. Again, less than 10 minutes to first pitch in this one. We're ready to rock and roll. Hannah Diaz in the house. Does Roberts get paid extra for removing starting pitchers after 5 innings? At least your brew crew knows how to hold a lead, says Co. Anywho, we got 100 in the house, 40 likes, y'all. I almost didn't do this game out of literal disinterest, but we'll do it anyway and see how long I can last. Tomorrow the Dodgers start a 4-game set against the San Francisco Giants at Dodger Stadium before heading out on the road for their final 6 games, a 3-game set against Arizona, and then a 3-game set in the Pacific Northwest against the Seattle Mariners. So we're quickly approaching the end of the 2025 regular season. What's up, Leon? Yeah, it looks like someone tried to hack it. What we need to do is take a 4-run lead, keep piling on. Who is Mary Hart? Just look her up, bro. Manuel, Google is your friend, bro. Google is your friend. They better not blow up, but they probably will, says Hammer. Disney fan says thanks you for streaming. Welcome. Mariners are tough. Yes, they are. Frank Valenzuela, how's it going, guys? Let's go Dodgers. Junior Medina, I want to win. Let's go Dodgers. The Cubs clinched a spot in the postseason today. So what do we got now? 3 in the National League. 3 that have clinched. Val, I fell asleep in the 8th, woke up my phone on my chest, and you were gone already, says Chris 6. Auntie Deb in the house says good evening. What's up, Auntie Deb? How are you? How are you? All right, here we go. They just sent it out to the broadcast crew. Looks like about a medium-sized crowd at Dodger Stadium tonight. I don't believe it's any kind of a bobblehead night or anything like that. But the lead in the National League West for the Dodgers is 2 games. 2 games. And we got Davis and Mendoza on the call for Sportsnet LA. None have clinched in the AL, Kerm. Let's go Dodgers, says Joan. Mary Hart will talk your ears off. Yeah. She will talk your ears off. Let me get some volume here. Black Chaos in the house. Appreciate the support. Hope you're doing great as well, says Aunt Deb. Thank you, Aunt Deb. Thank you. Let's go Dodgers, says Manuel. Chris says, I like it when Hershiser's on the call. Yeah, I don't know how they decide. I don't know how they decide what's what. Ohtani 2 home runs tonight, says Manuel. So my prediction today is Phillies 5, Dodgers 3. Phillies 5, Dodgers 3. Ohtani might get a bomb for the Dodgers. Anthony DeCerna checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Valhalla 3 home runs, says Manuel. I'd appreciate the 51 likes. We got 150 in the house. That's it. Just Ohtani, bro. I think the Phillies will get a number of them, but just Ohtani. Yeah, she was the host of Entertainment Tonight. Phillies 5, Dodgers 12, says Hammer. Ohtani, the new rookie catcher. Well, he's not a rookie. And Freddie. Mookie and Pages score multi-ball runs. New glasses, big font, excuse me, says Boyer. Dodgers win 9-5. Dodgers get the 9-5 win according to Boyer. Ohtani surprisingly has a plus 300 to homer, which is high for him. I took your boy Harper for 2 bases, says Co. That's probably safe. That's probably pretty safe. Ohtani has 282 and 12 homers against lefties this season. Anyway, we're getting real close to first pitch, y'all. I don't think he'll be unanimous this year. I really don't. I know I'm talking about this with a grain of salt, but thoughts on that article about Otani wanted to play outfield in the postseason? Yeah, I saw that. Apparently, he was being interviewed by a Japanese news station. So who knows? Philadelphia 15, LA 11. Phillies score 15 in the ninth. Damn, Nufo. Damn. Wouldn't shock me, though. Not going to lie. We need a freaky Freddy Grand Salami, says Aunt Deb. I want to play outfield in the postseason, too, says Obe. Nana Share checking in. My grandson had another doubleheader this evening. This will be my third game today. I hope I don't crash. Just do your best, Nana. When you're ready to go Mimi, you go Mimi, girl. You go Mimi when you got to. In the grand scheme of things, this game means very little. Doyers will be victorious tonight, says Manta. Here's one for you. If someone were to hit 2 homers tonight, who would you think it was? Schwarber? I'm going to say Stott, Co. I'm going to say Stott. Benny Biceps with us tonight, says Elishiva. Join an over 50 softball league near you, Mr. Summer. Make an outfield dream come true, says Kubler. Otani and Hernandez home runs today, says Jose. Donna says, I have an early alarm. Georgina Soto Costas de Machado. Nice to see you tonight. Nice to see you too, I guess. I think Pajes, Mookie, and Real Muto were homers, says Hammer. I'll put 5 bones on Stott, says Co. Logie G in the house. What's up? 875 on a $5 bet. Michael Cedillos in the house. Do you think the Orioles can beat the Yankees and not let them go to the postseason? Now, I think the Yankees will make it. I predict Dodgers win tonight on Mr. Summerall's birthday, says Nufo. Yeah, Padres lead in their game 7-4 over the Mets in the bottom of the ninth. So that shit's over. So the Padres are going to get a win tonight. So the Dodgers are going to have to win to keep them 2 games back. Otani hit his 50th home run last night. That's second in the National League. It'll be Bader, Schwarber, Harper to start off the Phillies here. Aerial Sound 92, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. I didn't pick one. It'll be Bobblehead Bobby today. Bobblehead Bobby. I need Harper, Freeman, RBI, new sub. Says Color Guy. Dodgers 5-6 the rest of the way, says Matt Shibe. Kepiana in the house. Kepiana up in here. Keep hitting that like, y'all. My roommate's at the game and he's a Phillies fan. Dog catcher checks in. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. I know that Robert's comment to that whole Ohtani playing the outfield business was that he hadn't played any outfield at all this year. So that shit ain't gonna happen, y'all. All right, let me get it synced up and we'll be underway. Long pause. Very long pause. Popped up, left side. Caught by Hernandez. Wait a minute. I missed something here, y'all. It didn't go. It didn't go. Let's try it again. So there's one away. One away, chat. Here we go to the 8. Schwarber strikes out swinging. 2 away. 2 away, chat. I'll get it synced up right here. So 1 strikeout for Snell already. That'll bring up Harper. Swing and a miss by Harper. All right, fouled off. Shelby Minnick checks in. What's up, Shelby? The 0-2. Struck him out. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Snell. They go down in order in the first. Blake Snell, Manuel. I played organized baseball for 1 season. Later in 1977, I became a Dodgers fan during the World Series. Co says, time for your boy Ohtani to do some work. Rubio says, call me delusional, but I believe everything will come together come the postseason. You're delusional, all right. I'm doing all right, Richard. Hanging in there. It's supposed to rain in LA tonight. If this thing delays, y'all, it's done. I'll end it. I won't sit through a delay. Nope. Dodgers win tonight 7-4. Rams win Sunday 24-21. So I did see today that the Viking game is going to be telecast here on Sunday. So the Viking game is going to be telecast on Sunday, so I'll be missing that fourth game of the Giants series. I will miss game 4 of the Giants series. There's a chance I could miss tomorrow of the Giants series as well. First pitch to Ohtani is a ground ball to second base, and Ohtani's out. I almost wore a black shirt tonight, y'all. I almost wore a black shirt because I think we're at a funeral. I think for the next couple weeks we're just at a funeral. Right downtown, bang to Mookie Betts. Outside ball to Betts. Rain as of 11. One ball, one strike, one out. Down low ball. Two one. Check swing, ground ball. They throw him out at first. Two way. Two way. Well, I'll be on for the Viking game on Sunday, Chris, but you guys are in need of a speech by Tommy Lasorda. Long day, and I have to be up with the chickens in the morning. I have a guest who works midnight shift, and he requested his room be freshened tomorrow before he gets off work at 7 a.m. God, says Shelby. Mo Money says, I feel you, Val. This team's killing us. Yeah, I know, Cubes. I know. I know, I know. 1-1 to Teoscar. Bless your battered true heart. Blue Heart says dog catcher. I mean, you and Obe, I guess, among others, have watched just as many as I have. I don't see how you can foul straight back. I don't see how you can have any confidence in this team going into the postseason. I mean, this guy's at 9 pitches, y'all. If Teoscar gets out here, 10 pitch inning. It's just the same shit every night, y'all. 3-2. Fly ball, center field. He's out. So 10 pitches, 3 outs. We go to the bottom of this, or the top of the second. Still scoreless. Still scoreless. Here's a commercial. You won't miss a thing. I don't know, Leon. I don't know. In the Dodgers' defense, Snell only threw 8 pitches. Boom, 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 boom. Pro Football Focus ad. Who we got coming up? Paul Gomez says, all you people who are Dave Roberts fans. Val didn't take the night off. What a masochist he is after last night. I feel like a masochist, bro. I'm just kind of going through it. This won't be the postseason roster. There may be 2 or 3 new arms in the bullpen, more days off after the wild card round. This team, nope, but the October team, fun to find out. Well, yeah, it will be fun. I just don't expect anything from them. I don't disagree, though. I don't disagree. But we've got new guys all through the season, right? We've had guys come off the IL that we've been waiting months for, and we said when they get here, everything will be okay. Then they do the whole thing with Will Smith this year, right? They platoon him all year long to save him for late in the season, and then he gets hurt. It's fucking crazy. All right, the throw out right there, a 1-1 count to Real Muto. He's out, one away. All right, so the Padres win is official. 7-4 is the final. So the Dodgers, if they lose tonight, it'll only be a one game lead over the Padres. Armando in the house. I think this 3D is already jacked up too. Inside ball. All right, that one's outside, swing and a miss. So the 3D is ahead of my call all of a sudden. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bob Phipps, busy and recovering tonight. What's up, Bobby? Down low ball. King Taco red sauce. I don't know what you're talking about. Valhalla, every fan of every team expects the worst each playoff run. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out. Bobby, you're crazy, bro. Bob Phipps drops 5 Valhalla Sports Talk memberships. That's crazy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bobby. All right, I'm trying to fix this 3D, y'all. It's already jacked up. No balls, 2 strikes to Kepler. What's up, Johnny? Bobby, thank you, man. All right, we're synced again. Let's see how long it holds. What's up, Robert Rothberg? Grounded foul here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of the second. Misses outside, ball. I was on a team that came in second place in our league, but top 2 teams went to the postseason. Our pitchers were not hot, and we won the whole damn thing out of 16 teams. All right. So he struck this guy out too. Snell looking good, y'all. Snell looking good, but he's not what we're worried about. We're worried about them guys that come up after Snell. L.A. Lou checks in, says, hey, y'all, just peeking in. What's up, L.A. Lou? Long time no see. Bob says, I love y'all. Just remember to laugh together. It's only a game, but it's a shared love, says Bob Phipps. Appreciate it, man. Snellzilla dealing, says Black Chaos. Alfredo says, hey, Val, I'm back for one more Dodger game. I'm a glutton for punishment. Welcome back, Alfredo. Yeah, the game is free on MLB tonight, y'all. If you've got MLB account, you can watch it. What's up, John Corber? What's up, Peter Parker? Life Journey says, unless you're blacked out, as long as you are not in the LA area. Outside to Freddie Freeman to start him off. Freddie 294 average is good for fourth in the National League, 20 home runs, 82 RBIs. Freddie, solid hit, center field, back to the wall, and it's gone. Freddie Freeman yard. Goes yard. 1-0 Dodgers. .440 to deep center field for Freddie. This is weird. My mouse won't pick up the. Tommy, base hit, left field. Wow, I can't copy and paste this. What's going on? All right, that'll bring up Rojas, chat. All right, strike to start off Rojas. I don't know what's going on here, y'all. You try ESPN, y'all. All right, down low to Rojas in the dirt.
This sandwich, it's a complete game changer. Hello, this is Mike, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A. Phillies have scored 14 runs against the Dodgers both after 2 games. Most impressive part of those 11 runs is the
It's crazy. What is going on here? Oh my God. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Base hit for Rojas. I thought Tommy got a single. I guess Tommy was out while I was looking at this shit, y'all. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. You ever had this happen, CO? Where you don't get a cursor, you get a little finger that doesn't highlight nothing? The fuck? Andy Pages comes up to the plate, y'all. 1 out runner on first. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Pages fouls it back to go 0-2.
Sorry about the Dodger offense. Last few days they've done it against big time pitchers. And this series it's Suarez and Sanchez center runs against those two guys.
Right up high to Pages.
Pitchers have scored 18 against those 4 all-star pitchers. Did you see numbers in the National League? Oh, baseball. October tight pitching.
Runner going. Pages base hit right field. Rojas will roll into third. And the Dodgers got runners on first and third with 1 out. They're in business like Tums.
Face it, and there wouldn't have been one if Rojas hadn't been moving. But they were getting the job done for the Dodgers here. It did last night as well. This was the main guy that approach.
I grabbed this. This took me forever to get, y'all, but we got something to work with. All right, so corners with 1 out. I called strike to Keke Hernandez. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch to Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2. I'm fine at El Shiva. I'm fine. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So 2 away. That's the first strikeout for Luzardo. RKC1, it's because I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. You should probably start your own channel and do it better. Good luck. Good luck. Go get busy. Yeah, you could fire up your own channel, RK. No balls, one strike, two out, runners on the corners.
Lefties at just 193 against Luzardo. Dodger catchers active right now are left-handed hitters.
What's up, Bill O? What's up, man? Lydia in the house. What's up, Lydia? There we go. There we go. Gapper. Gapper for Rortvet. That'll score one more. There we go, baby. Yeah, Rushing, you're going back down to OKC before the postseason starts, bruh. Hate to break it to you, but you going down. All right, that'll bring up Otani, chat. Excuse me. Wonder what happens if I try to put this picture in there. I'm going to try it. This might screw some shit up, y'all. That would be great if it put it in there, but I doubt it will. Yeah, I won't put it in at all.
Yesterday, making it back-to-back 50 home run season. Mentioned was the first since Alex Rodriguez. First back-to-back.
All right, Otani measures the plate there. Outside ball. Otani swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes with two outs. Scott Wheeler in the house. Otani, fly ball, left field. It'll come down on the warning track, and we strand two. We strand two. But we go to the third. We go to the third, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers 2, Phillies 0. Here's a commercial. You won't miss a thing. Freddie hit a home run today, Bill O. You got a 14-year-old cat on your chest? Aliens are real, no cap. Welcome to the chat. You're early. Alfredo says the Phillies got us right where they want us. We're getting close to full strength. Need these wins, man. Who knows, Scott? Who knows? I work with Yankees fans sometimes. I work with Yankees fans. Sometimes I play Freddie's walkout song just to piss him off. Do they even know it's his walk-off song or walk-in song? Every time you wear all Dodgers blue, we win. Val has a 14-year-old cat on his face. No, wait, that's just his facial hair. Otani needs to ask Rortvet how he can be clutch with runners in scoring position too, says BL Boyd. The 0-1 is outside for a ball. 2 more months until the alien invasion from the doobie-shaped ship. What's up with Boogie Productions? Yeah, it was a good one to miss. Down low ball. Benny and the vent. Rortvet. Benny and the vet. Struck him out. Damn, Snell ain't bullshitting today. Of course, Otani wasn't yesterday either. Rortvet funeral and crematory. Funeral home and crematory. Foul shake back.
This is sequence. 27 pitches.
20 out of Snell's 27 pitches have been strikes, they just said. Up high ball. One ball, one strike, one out, nobody on, top of the third. Dodgers 2, Phillies 0. Up high ball. The Phillies got the formula on how to beat us. They don't care if we score. Just get to the pen and then kill us. How many times a day would you have to shave to not have a shadow? No. If you can't tell if I shave, bro, I look clean shaven for a week and a half. Yeah, if I shave, I look clean shaven for a week and a half. We're getting close to shaving time, y'all, because I almost got these deals under control that have been messing with my face. We're getting real close. 2-2. I don't know. I'll believe it when he gets back, Rubio. Been stocking up on snacks for when the alien blunt gets me high in November. I think I'm going to turn this shit off. I'm sick of messing with it. I'm sick of messing with that thing. If it don't work right, fuck it. 3-2. Struck him out. 4 strikeouts in a row. 4 strikes in a row for Snell, y'all. Fastball is lightning, says Wheeler. Smoking that alien weed, dude. Not sure what you're used for your face, but try the Bevel blade. Still on pace for 18. One K away from Yaks. The 2-0 called strike. 2-1, 2-1 to Stott. I don't suffer from insanity. I enjoy every minute of it, says Rob. It looks better full view, says PJ's Kitchen. I'm so damn pissed off my piss is boiling, says Hammer Time. What you mad about? The Lumbermen, the Norwegian Woody. 2-2. Stop, base hit, left field. 2 out, base hit to left field for Stott. There goes the no-no, says Cole. I really need my Rangers to beat those cheating bastards tonight, says Hammer Time. Astros? Question mark? Down low ball. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. Snell readies. Sends pitch 40, and it's fouled straight back by Bader. I don't care about a no-no, just get the win, says Aragon. Is that the tall bastard, says Black Chaos? No, that's not the tall bastard. 1-1. Ripped. Base hit, left field. So first and second with 2 outs. The Strastros. I can't believe MLB didn't do crap to Houston. If they can change the Kentucky Derby winner, they can punish those cheating Astros too. Dodgers better be prepared for this 4-game Giants series. The results will be different from last week, says Robert Rothberg. Use a weed whacker on the beard, says Meat Stash. Schwarber down low for a ball. Schwarber represents the go-ahead run for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners on first and second. There we go. Strike two, outside edge.
Mr. Snell from the Charlie's 2-out single, solo on 2 pitch.
1-2 down in the dirt, blocked by Rortvet. Little Red Rortvet. No, Little Blue Rortvet. Little Blue Rortvet. Little Blue Rortvet. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. I didn't get the can of tuna. Outside corner. Caught it. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Snell. The yaks are activated. The yaks are activated, chat. I'm a Yankees fan, so it's a sore subject, says Bill O. Dodgers considering Shohei Ohtani helping as a reliever. Prince approves of his song parody. All right, middle of the third, y'all. Middle of the third. 2-0 Dodgers. Yo-Yo says it's the relievers that suck. Ninaku in the house. What's up, Ninaku? Theo says it's hard to get enthusiastic when the Dodgers are ahead. Just more pain in the walk-off loss. No, I haven't recovered from the last game. Same. A stack of yaks. Scott believes that Banda should be pitching. Dodgers should have threatened to sue MLB, but then settle for the Astros being forced to wear the asterisks in the records books. I think we just found our new closer, and his name is Smell. How the hell are they going to do that, Manuel? Come on now. Mookie strikes out on, I think, 3 straight pitches. Bill O says it should have been the Yankees and the Dodgers in 17. Martin Lopez checks in from Fresno, California.
Change for strike now, sweeper, and it's 1-2.
It's been pretty clear. Susan Zardo this season, he doesn't love his fastball. Pitchers like Delina and like to use it to spin it up, but he forced
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Hernandez grounds out for the second out.
swing to Schuster. Such a great example of hit left on line.
Freddie Freeman at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Strike 2. Wild there to start. Back getting hits. Wasn't there. Right had his comeback the last month and a half.
No balls, 2 strikes to Freeman. That misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball. They get Freddie at first. We go down in order in the bottom of the third. We go to the fourth. Dodgers 2, Orioles 0. All right, here's the commercial. You won't miss a thing. Making pulled pork and brisket sandwiches with pepper jack cheese and bacon. Nice, Billo. Nice.
Lisa at NoobleProject.com. Try one of Salad and Go's new $10.99 bundles, designed to fuel you up and go wherever your day takes you. For everyone at Salad and Go.
The young man, expert, stressed about it, and great pharmaceutical drug, which causes new side effects such as sexual dysfunction. Well, like my issues with Freeman Hereford, my hair. Beautiful is drug-free supplements that targets the built for root causes.
What's up, Angela and Dennis Renier? What's going on? I made armadillo eggs for a snack during the Yankees game. Wait, what?
Blake Snell doing Blake Snell stuff, strikes out.
I didn't say Orioles. Did I? If I did, I don't know.
To the same two so you have to stay away with fastball. Slider 3 pitches.
All right, so Harper at the plate here. It snowballs 1 strike to Harper. Blake Snell pitching, Merle.
Sheehan, Tony, and Snell been together in this series. And the Phillies are 40 for 44.
Fans have been throwing armadillos on football fields lately, says Danny Finch. This ball ripped to Freddie. Freddie grabs it, tags the bag himself. 1 away here in the top of the 4th. It's stuffed jalapenos wrapped in sausage and bacon and barbecue sauce or hot sauce, and you smoke them on the smoker. Oh, so they're not really armadillos. Uh, Called strike to Real Muto. Yep, 1 away. Armored dildos aren't armadillos, but close. Chef Bill O sounds really good to me. Bill, give me some, says Ramon Borquez.
Catcher.
Chorizo, al pastor, carne asada in that order, says Strider.
The last 85 to this more innings than anybody else.
Oh, a little bit today, not much, not much. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Real Muto with 1 out. No, I'm not bringing up the stats again. Popped up right side. Caught by Teoscar. 2 away. I like me a good pepperoni and pineapple. Swing and a miss. This is that tall bastard, Castellanos. Outside edge, called strike. All right, Blake Snell just got another strikeout, so we go to the bottom of the fourth, 2-0 Dodgers. I never blocked you at any point, whoever that was. Danny, I never blocked you, bro. Oh, I might have blocked you over on Agenda TV. I might have. Yeah, if you're one of those folks that type the same shit over and over again over on Agenda TV, I might have blocked you personally. It's a guy on YouTube that whenever there's breaking news, he goes live. He's killing it. He's got like 300,000 subscribers. I want a 1v1 Val and MLB the show. Agenda TV. Or no Agenda TV? Shit, I don't remember. Let me look. I'm sure he's on right now. Agenda Free TV.
Interesting too, Tommy Edman, with equal under his hat throughout the season. He's been doing well in all of his hitting. It's been on defense at times.
Tommy at the plate, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left field. Kepler makes the catch just prior to the warning track. 1 away. If we don't win tonight, I'm going to block myself, says Chris 6. Esteban Ruelas, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Rosie says, just got on, but I can't connect my phone to my TV. Val, can you see my comment? I'm in the Philippines. I got here yesterday. I see you, Bruce. I see you, man. Glad you got there safe. No balls, 2 strikes. Rojas fouls it back. I'm a simple man. It's hammer time. What's up, Aunt G? If they aren't getting hits, at least make Lizardo sweat a little more. Take a few walks, says Tommy U. Rojas strikes out for the third strikeout of the day for Lizardo. And that'll bring up Pajes, who's 1 for 1 today with a single, 279, 25 home runs. Down low ball. Anybody else put peanut butter on their pizza? Absolutely not, Danny. Absolutely not. Van Kuren says they just got into LAX. I'm waiting for pickup. Another amazing start from the starter. Yep. Bruce says, let's go Vikings for Brother Val, but I'm a Raiders fan. But go Vikings, says Bruce Davis. I'm doing the Vikes on Sunday, y'all. Doing the Vikes on Sunday morning. The 3D is frozen. All right, easy enough. So we've been averaging every night now, the last few nights. It's been dying right around this time of the game. Pajes, they walked him. Free base. Free base for Pajes. Yeah, your comments are getting through, Rubio. Pizza with pear sauce. No thanks. Peanut butter on a Popeye's chicken sandwich will change your life, says Danny Finch. It would change it, all right. It would be a change. I would try to get this bitch synced again. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first. All right, here we go. Lizardo to Hernandez. Pajes going. They say he's safe at second, y'all. They say Pajes is safe at second. Thievery. It's all the rage in 2055, says Danny Finch. Yeah, he's safe, I think. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. The 1-2 misses inside for a ball. Come on, Hernandez. Oh, pickoff into center field. Pajes running to third. All right, so Pajes 90 feet away.
Chance.
Come on, KK. Down low, ball. Oh my goodness, 3-2. Hernandez, fly ball, center field, drops in. That'll score another one. Here we go, just like last night. We up 3-0. COO thinks we just need 17 more, and we'll be good to go, says the COO. It'll bring up Rortvet. Little blue Rortvet. Aunt G says I'm going all in. Uh-oh. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first. Rortvet, fly ball, right field, shallow. That'll be the 3rd out. We strand 1, but we go to the 5th. We go to the 5th, y'all. 3-0. Doyers. Here's the commercial. You won't miss a thing.
Were treated me like a person individually to met me where I was. I'm that being a person that
We got 185 likes, about 6,800 views. Octrani ad. Hey, Deanna Franco. What's up, Deanna? Well, I have the DeLorean fired up in case this hits the fan, bro. Yeah, we might need it. All right, Snell back out, of course. Second pitch, ping ponged out of there. Wait a minute. I don't know what the hell that was. I thought it was the second pitch to him, too. All right. A 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Kepler. Down low, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Why don't you hack one of those pineapple or one of those watermelons in half for us, baby? No hitter. He gave up a couple singles. 2-2, swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Snell. His ninth. Peanut butter gives me the hiccups, says Patricia. All right, down low here to Snell. From Snell to Kemp. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. The 1-0 misses inside. Yeah, right out of the watermelon. Just cut the. We got buffering on the TV. Buffering on the old TV. Ground ball, according to 3D. Throw across. I think they got him. Robert's probably thinking, 9 Ks. We have to have that warm up the highest ERA we got. Called strike here to Wilson. All right, that one misses down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Brussels sprouts with sausage. Right, there we go. Called strike.
They were a year ago.
We'll try to get her synced up again, y'all. Pitch 72 from Snell. '72 from Snell. It's a bouncer in the dirt. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Dude lets go of his bat, almost lands in the camera well, and another strikeout. Another strikeout for Snell. 10 Ks for Snell over 5. And you Snell what the Rock is cooking. I was at the game last night. It was horrible, says Razor Don.
My family and loved ones and all my friends out there.
4 likes away from 200. We almost got 800 in the house.
Us standing up for cancer with hashtag stand up with mental.
I think Otani's going to lead us off. Otani going to lead us off in the bottom of the 5th. Helicopter, helicopter.
Transform. Think of it bad security bombs. To protect the national fire. Third or final that slash store was
I agree with D-Mac. I agree with D-Mac. We still got the best SP in the majors. Just fix our pen. We'll be all right. All right, first pitch to Ohtani was a strike. The 0-1. Ohtani another swing and a miss. 0-2, 0-2. Ohtani 0 for 2 today with a ground out and a line out. Are there thingies in there? Yeah, there are, huh? Oh. Okay, baby. All right, so Ohtani is out somehow. Called out on strikes. Ooh, inside to Mookie, almost hit him. So you guys seen these small watermelons? All right, little line drive to Stott here, a blooper. 2 away. These are those mini watermelons from Costco, y'all. No balls, 1 strike. Ground ball left side, fielded by the third baseman. The Dodgers go down in order in the bottom of the 5th. A buzz ball without the buzz. You want a piece of watermelon, Tornelius? It's good. Did you get some for you? I'll probably just wrap mine, have the rest of it later. There's a regular seed. Hmm? Yep, so be careful. They are in there. Yep. 6th inning. Snell needs to go at least 7. Nah, I pass, Ramon. Supply ball. Very good. The 1-0. Called strike. Obe says, I saw the Phillies are now the Vegas betting favorite to win the World Series. Niniku says, get me some grapefruits, please. This is supposed to be good for dogs. Want some more? Tor? Watermelon, very good, but messy. I don't know, not too messy here. Full count here to Stott. Three 3-2 popped up center field by Stott. Tommy makes the catch, one away. Are my kidneys okay? I think so. Why? I think that's all I wanted, baby. But all you gotta do is wrap it. What do you mean, como chingas? Careful. You're on my phone so I can take it to my bathroom. Okay. Foul down at the plate. One ball, two strikes, one out. Down low, struck him out, baby. So 11 strikeouts for Snell now. 11. First pitch of Schwarber, a swing and a miss. Right down low. Third base umpire said he didn't go around. Another called strike here to Schwarber. One ball, two strikes. Outside ball. Durian is banned in my condo and every hotel, says Stephen Richter. 2-2. Bounce foul. Really rare in the United States. I've never heard of it. Schwarber is 0 for 2 today. Snell has him 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Schwarber hits it hard. Right center field. Teoscar makes a catch on the warning track. Schwarber took it for a ride. Him and Rortvedt get cozy there right away. Talking to him about something really important. I want Indian mangoes in the U.S., but it's not happening, says Strider. Tony P in the house. F5 still a thing here? Yeah. Yeah, it's still the same, Tony. Let's go Dodgers, says Ant. So it looks like Freeman going to start us off, y'all. Freeman going to start us off. If you microwave fish in the company break room, you should get terrorism charges, says Danny Finch. Those are my 3 for the postseason. Yama, Glasnow, Snell, says Tony P. Anyone know why the home plate umpire isn't trusted enough to call a check swing when he's the closest to the call? Up and smoke checks in. Snell at 90 pitches. You all think Roberts will pull him and use the pen? Says Tommy U. I don't know. The way Snell was acting there, I have a feeling he'll come out at least for the 7th, Tommy. I walk outside my condo and durian stalls are everywhere. All right, here we go. Freddie coming up, y'all. First pitch, inside ball, misses. The whole fields near me always sells durian fruit, says Elishiva. Freddie, fly ball, center field, going to be playable. Caught by Bader, 1 away. I made pulled pork and brisket sandwich with pepper jack cheese and bacon again, says Bill. Human Scorpion. The Phillies have a closer named Duran. Freddie is going to strike out, says Bill. Same with an open container of hard-boiled eggs, says Mo Money. Down low, called strike here to Tommy Edmond. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tommy is 0 for 2 today with a line out and a fly out. Here we go. Smoke to third base. Caught on a line drive. Ground level. 2 away. Freddie, an occasional baseball professional, says Theo. A durian smoothie with half and half, green tea powder, some mangoes. Oh man, says Zubadin. If you eat hard-boiled eggs in public, that should be a disturbing the peace charge as well, says Danny Finch. Danny's like, let me lick that boot. Let me lick that boot. Want all the laws. He's the 10 that smells like durian. Do you still tap that? Says Utopian Cow Mothership. Swing and a miss. Family show. I just ate a Bounty candy bar. Delicious, says Cubler. Finch is blocked, says Argo. Rojas, foul ball. Deviled eggs are awesome, but the byproduct isn't pleasant, says Hammer Time. Scorpion lollipops a thing in Arizona. Yes, they do have lollipops. I don't, maybe not scorpions. Do they? Yeah. Lollipops, and they got them with worms too. Pickled eggs with beer should come with a gas mask. Uh, 3-2 here. Rojas ground ball to third to throw across. They get him. All right, so we go to the seventh. 3-0. Dodgers. I kind of want to try pickled pig's feet. Bruh. my old man used to love those fucking things, Hammer. My stepfather, he used to love pickled pig's feet. And he'd be sitting on the couch there, and whenever I'd see him gnawing on one of those son of a bitches, I would always be like, we're not that far. We're not that far from primitive man. We are not that far from primitive man. If you eat that jumbo jack, straight to the gulag. I bought a tequila scorpion pop in Tombstone when I was a kid. I swear I felt a little tipsy, says Aunt G. Pig's feet and tails and knuckles are good, says Bill O. Where are these lollipop scorpion admirers, says O. I'm sure they sell a ton of them. I heard the aliens are hanging in a bar in Jersey. I eat hot pickled bologna a lot. I'm guessing pig's feet wouldn't be far off. Probably not. Hopefully the Dodgers bullpen doesn't blow the lead, says Leon. Ella Shiva says, how about chicken feet? Huh? Cow feet is what you eat in menudo. Pork hocks, dumplings, and sauerkraut. Jesus. They got scorpion lollipops in Mexico. You want one? Says Ramon Borquez. Hoy Lee, a $1 Valhalla Holla. What's up, Hoy Lee? Snell back out, yo, for the seventh. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. David Catalano, a $1 Valhalla Holla. Appreciate it, David. Appreciate. Popped up and out of play. Mason Gould, honestly, if we traded Tanner Scott for 3 Big Macs and a high five, we might be the winners of the transaction. High five. Ground ball to Rojas, to Freddie. One away. Harper's out. Do aliens fart? I'm going to say no. My dad ate sardine and mustard sandwiches as meat stash. Chicken feet, yeah, good. This is Caffrey. and smoke his head duck feet. Dodgers need at least 5 more runs than the other team for it to be a lead. From what, baby? I don't know. Fly ball center field. After some difficulty, Tommy makes the catch right at the wall. 2-way, 2-way. Or game tomorrow. Yeah, they play the Giants tomorrow. They play the Giants tomorrow. To be determined if I stream it. Why? Down low ball. One down low ball. So 99 pitches for Snell now, y'all. This next pitch will be pitch 100. It's 2 balls, 1 strike to Castellanos with 2 outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Tommy Edmonds should stay in center field, says Leon. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down low ball. Thursday night football game will be a blowout. Well, the COO has just pretty much told me that I will stream tomorrow whether I like it or not. I will stream tomorrow whether I like it or not, and Friday I will go to the Oktoberfest at the city park and miss Friday night's game. Deanna Franco drops a membership. So I'll be streaming tomorrow and off on Friday. Swing and a miss, Mike. What was that? You got to get paid, San Francisco. Septemberfest. It is Oktoberfest, right, babe? Oh, it's the Family Fun Festival. Oh, this one this weekend is the one that I thought they already did that. Didn't we go to that? What were we at when we sat down in the park and watched them for a while? And I streamed last year and we had funnel cakes. That was a year ago? Holy shit. COO is pretty good at planning. Oktoberfest is a great idea. That's what I'm doing Friday, y'all. We going. We going. I thought we just went to that shit, but apparently it was a year ago. Down low ball. It's late September and I really should be back in school, says Zubadin. Nope, no lederhosen. It's going to be the Family Fun Fest, so it's the one that our Army puts on. That's the good one. If Snell's arm falls off, the chat will call for Dave to be tarred and feathered. The 3-1. Walked him. So 2 walks for Snell in a row. Roberts is up. Roberts sends Rortvet out to talk to him. They're going to get somebody up in the bullpen. And the tying run will come to the plate. Val sounds confused. He suffered a time dilation effect. Yeah, that. Guess who? Alexander Huerta, a $2 Valhalla Holla. Appreciate it, Alexander. So Theo, while I got you in here, we had a visitor at the front window this afternoon. We had a visitor. Roberts headed out to pull Snell. Roberts headed out. Snell telling Roberts, "I'm staying in." Snell telling Roberts, "I'm staying in here, bro." All right, Roberts turns around, heads back to the dugout. So Vesia was already running in from the Dodger bullpen. He's going to make that walk back. Here we go. Pitch 108 from Snell to Kemp. Misses down low for a ball. L.A. Luce? I saw him in here earlier. Ball 2. There's a rumble in Dodger Stadium, y'all. 109 pitches. This will be 110. Timothy says comeback starts now. The 2-0. Fouled off 2-1. What's up, E-Ray? Better not pull Snell. Let him finish the race. Don't do it again like yesterday, says lovely Joy Fernando. Danny Finch, a $2 Valhalla Holla. Ripped. Foul. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny, for the $2 Valhalla Holla. I hope Bryce Harper has a mild cramp. Strike that bum out, says Tommy U. Otani should have told Roberts the same thing last night, says Utopia. He asked him. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Snell. Let's go. 12 strikeouts for Snell in this game, y'all. About just getting out here, says Strider. I bet he pitches the 8th. I don't think so. That's what we need from Snell. Grit. One who knows how to give Roberts the finger. Mike Hawk, $5 Valhalla Holla. You will say my name and you will love it. Buy yourself a beer on me, Val. You deserve it. Thank you, Mike Hawk. Thank you so much, Mike Hawk, for the $2 Valhalla Holla. Oh, so Theo, this afternoon, General Thor alerts at his window spot. General Thor alerts. And I look over there, and in window pane number 2, there's a little furry pug looking at me, a pug dog, just staring into my soul. General Thor and him had a quick conversation. And I refused to go outside because I was not adopting a pug dog under any circumstances. They smell and they make a lot of noise. And that pug dog chilled out there on the front porch for about probably a full hour and a half. And then he finally meandered out of the yard and went down the street towards the desert. and I figured we were done with that pug dog. And about 45 minutes later, I gandered out to the front of the property by the gate, the vehicle entrance, and there was a pug sitting there, looked a lot like the first one, just staring into my soul from about 50 yards, just staring at me. I again refused to go out there or let the general go out and make his acquaintances. And the last time I saw him, he was headed that way, towards the highway. So that's what happened. We had a pug visit today. I think he was the alien from Men in Black. I think he was the alien from Men in Black, y'all, and I ain't falling for that shit with us this close to the day. I wasn't. I wasn't falling for that shit this close to the alien visit day. Like in November. Val, check your phone, you pug hater. Fly, left field. Caught by Bader, one away. Checking my phone. Theo Samigal, you and the COO have something Friday on me. A $30 Valhalla. Thank you, Theo. $30 Valhalla. We're going to the carnival, baby. We're gonna go into the carnival and we're gonna be big pimping at the carnival, the family fun fest on Friday night. Fouled straight back by Enrique Hernandez. She said, "Gracias, Theo." Thank you, Theo. Thank you, buddy. $30 Valhalla direct donation to the PayPal. I have to go out there on Friday, Theo, and show off my new bod. My new bod. I'm down 10 pounds from when I went on the Fat Boy shot. 10 pounds today. You a pug hater, Val? I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. I know chain smokers can breathe easier than pugs, says Danny. Make sure that pug isn't at the carnival waiting for you, says Black Chaos. Val gonna walk into his bedroom and that pug's gonna be sitting on the bed just waiting, says Chris 6. I'm leaving, says Ninaku. What did Danny say? All right, Rortfed fouls it off on the left side. Do you think it'll be Yankees Dodgers in the World Series? I don't know. You may be the next MLB agent. Good job on losing 10 pounds. No, I haven't even tried anything yet. I've just been taking the shots, y'all. Other than I've cut out the soda. Pug trying to recruit you. Up in smoke, going to bed. All right, strike two to Rortvet. I'm really leaving. Let's go, Dodgers. All right, Nanaku, have a good day, bro. Rortvet strikes out swinging. Get your butt in the gym, bro, says Co. We about to do something about that, too. I think the World Series will be Blue Jays against somebody, says Elishiva. What's your question, COO? Wait, I got to drop this commercial. Okay, shoot. Baseball related question. Because they changed the rule. Well, it used to be that the pitcher was required to hit in the National League. Okay? But pitchers have never been brought up doing both for the most part. For the most part. You know, once they become a pitcher, they kind of don't let them take batting practice and shit. But baseball, it used to be the National League that the pitchers hit. In the American League, forever, it seems like they didn't hit. So that's the deal. I'm 6'5", 320, need to lose some weight myself. What's your secret? Shot, bro. What is it called? Wegovy. Wegovy. I think the biggest thing has been the sodas, yo. I've really come off the sodas. But now we're going to start trying to do something about it. You know what I mean? Coke Zero really good if you ever get the soda craving. Yeah. You know the Pepsis I've had as of late, they're way too sweet. Jays versus Padres is my pick, says Hammer. Fernando was the best hitting pitcher in the MLB when he was in the league. He batted around 250. All right, here we go. Alex Vesia out for the 8th inning, y'all. Alex Vesia, 2.78 earned run average, 19 walks, 74 strikeouts. He's given up 9 home runs. You're better than my dad. He quit drinking but couldn't put down Pepsi. Well, I had already cut. I was still gaining weight when I kind of quit drinking for the most part. You know, I drink once in a while, but definitely not a teetotaler. Try Pepsi Zero Sugar, says James Van Kuren. I'm pretty sure the COO will not put that in the on the cash register. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little flare, caught by Rojas, 1 away. COO has tried both Pepsi Zero and Coke Zero and gave them both a thumbs down. A rousing thumbs down. I'm on the ladies. I'm on TBE ladies shot down 50, says Deanna. What's TBE ladies? But congratulations, Deanna. I remember quitting smoking for that first week. I was miserable. I've never been able to quit, y'all. I've never been able to quit. I tried a couple times and I can't do it. Outside ball. What inning is it? Top of the 8th. Whenever the time comes, Roberts should tie Scott Yates tried into the bench. I started to eat twice a day. Works great. I need a Shohei homer for my parlay, says Brian Huerta. Huera. 2-1, 2-1. Down low ball. And says that's my goal too. Stop drinking Pepsi. Only drink Pepsi when I have my brandy. Foul straight back. How long you been smoking for? Says Surya. Shit. Since I was well, I smoked a little bit in high school, but like regular smoker since I was 19. Val found out I'm allergic to weed because every time I smoke, I get the munchies, then swell up. Fouled off. James Van Kuren needs 2 tacos for his parlay. Hammer, I agree with you about tequila, says Bill O. Stop. This ball hit right field. Teoscar near the warning track makes the catch. There we go. 2 away. 2 away here in the top of the 8th. One thing I noticed about this Phil's lineup is they don't chase and swing out of the zone, especially when they're behind. That's what good teams do, but not us. Yeah, you guys might be closer than you think, Hammer. Maybe. No. They never gave out free cigarettes back then in the army. They were cheap though. They were not expensive. It was about $10 a carton. Chantix works real well, says Zubadit. I don't know. Shit, if I was allergic, I would still walk around puffing until the joint is nothing. Imagine going to AA meetings for soda. My name's Val, and I'm a recovering Pepsi-aholic. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Zen will help you quit smoking easy. Like, look, Mike Hawk, look. Look at him, bro. Right now at the Circle K, it's for every pack, right?
Squad Freeman.
Every visit. So right now at the Circle K, Mike Hawk, if you buy a pack of cigarettes, they give you a pack of Zins for free. So I got the spearmint, I got the wintergreen, I got the peppermint, and these ones suck. I got the cinnamon. Popped up, left side, caught. 3 away. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. 3-0 Dodgers. I take care of the mom. She has arthritis, is overweight, and high blood pressure. I came home and through all the sodas, cookies, chips, snacks, cooked her natural Vietnamese foods. She dropped 30 pounds. Yeah, every visit, not every pack. It's for every visit. If you buy a pack of cigarettes, they give you a free Zin. But I don't know. I don't know. They don't really take my cravings away, bro. Val finishes this game up strong. That a boy. For smoking e-cigs to wean yourself off. I tried vaping a few years back, and vaping made me feel worse than smoking in the mornings. Lee, I smoked a lot, switched to e-cigs. Yeah, I tried that shit. I tried vaping, and I felt so shitty the next morning, and I always felt like I was going to throw up. What, these amp? The Zins? When you put it in, there's like an initial kick. That's probably the toxic shit. And then after that, it's just kind of like sucking on a mint. Velo has some good fruity flavors. They are comparable to Zin. They are in Oregon. Not sure if they are sold everywhere. I think there are some fruit flavors on the Zin side, but I don't think the COO's ever asked for them. He's my dealer. Ask him if they got anything like citrusy or the. There's one that is menthol. Just cut out all sugar, says Hui Lee. Easier said than done, bro. I love me some sugar. Otani fouled it back. 2 balls, 1 strike. I published a paper on huffing gasoline. Yeah, I think there's nicotine in them. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is addictive. Val, I switched vapes almost 3 years ago. I feel a lot better now. Man, the F up, says Huey Lee. So Luzardo's still in there. Luzardo's still in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Ohtani. Ohtani, rocket! Right center field. It's gone, baby. Ohtani bomb. Ohtani bomb, number 51 on the season. And the Dodgers increase the lead to 4-0. All right, they're going out to get a new pitcher. So Ohtani was my called shot today. My score is wrong. And bobblehead Bobby. He's shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Let's put in Scott so we can lose his 40K. I called it, says Bill O. $5 Valhalla from Huey Lee. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, Huey Lee. Yeah, 51 on the year for Ohtani. 50-50 club for Ohtani, 50 home runs, 50 Ks. Six-pack of beer was 99 cents at the PX in Augsburg, Germany in 84, correct? Well, I thought a six-pack of Colt 45 was $5. Am I wrong, Cubes? I like my bobblehead shaken, not stirred. Luzardo thought he could do what Snell did. Put in Yamamoto. That's a baseball goat. Ohtani is great, but BW, unfortunately, there are a couple of people in the chat who are convinced he's never clutch. Of course, he hit the home run that got us back last night also, but I digress. Wish I could have a cold brewski, says Craig. Volt 45, Breakfast of Champions. Malt liquor, bro. Inside. I believe it was Old Milwaukee that was 99 cents a six-pack. Blitz malt liquor. Yeah, and Ohtani gets the hardest pitches too, says BW. Clutch means with base runners on. The Marine Corps didn't issue us SIGs, but they did put machines in our MREs, matches in our MREs. Yeah. Well, you needed the matches to light that little heater on fire, didn't you? No, that was the Vietnam MREs, but the Sea Rat. Mookie fouls it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I missed the yard by Gotani. My first time. What's that, baby? What about orange chicken at Panda Express? Oh, they brought the hot orange chicken back. Nice. Nice. 3-2. Mookie fouled it off. In the postseason, Yama, Glasnow, Kershaw with Otani in the pen. Why would you put Otani in the pen? I don't understand. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. What's up, Walter? You got the hiccups. Mookie, left center field. Oh, it's going to come down. I got the hiccups. One away. One away. Huh. What's up, brother? Nothing is worse than Ham's beer, says Bill O. All right, downtown bang to Teoscar. Can we clone Otani? No. Appreciate the stream, you to bomb, says Wheeler. Thank you. You to bomb. Shohei just clutched when he closed the WBC and struck out Trout. Question mark. Shout out to Anaheim, California, Orange County in the house. We out here, says Walter. Outside all the way back to the backstop to Teoscar. 2 balls, 1 strike. And just like that, as soon as I took that Zen out of my cheek, the hiccups are gone. Isn't that weird? Outside ball to Teoscar. Mushrooms can scare me. I moved. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that shit, y'all. None of that shit. None of that shit. Who in here likes warm beer? I liked it when I was in Germany, Peyoyo. I thought German beer was fine when it was warm, not hot. But they walked him. Free base for Teoscar. Lou Trevino, former Dodger, up in the Phillies bullpen. Freddie Freeman coming up. He's 1 for 3 with a solo home run earlier in this one. Down low ball. Because the Dodgers don't play on Monday. Ace hit right field. Teoscar headed for third. Freddie gets the single, so runners on the corners with 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. We're looking for a little insurance, some State Farm, some Geico, and the Dodgers are in business like USAA. Dodgers in business like USAA. I don't know. They held him out again since he got hit in the head. He's not on the IL, no. I like those white Dodger hats those people have. Do you see them behind home? Next pitch. Inside here. Inside here to Tommy Edman. Micheladas. The Dodgers have off Monday. I don't think the Dodgers are off the rest of the year. I don't think the Dodgers are off for the rest of the regular season. Actually, Zong have gotten some calls. One from 7 Up, I guess. talking about sponsoring, and one from some real estate guy that wants me to help him out with something or another. I don't know. I just saw that before I came online tonight. I don't think so, Elishiva. We talked about it. They're all day games. It's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't think we're going to do that. Wait a minute. Right downtown bang here to Tommy. That day that you have to go up there for your eyeballs? Is that the Dodger Diamondback day? Maybe we will go up there. Tommy, right field. Castellanos makes the catch. Teoscar will tag up, head for home. 5-0. 5-0. So maybe that would be late. Are you close to Chandler? No, I'm way down south, Hui. I'm way down south by the Mexican border. But yeah, we got to go up there for an eye appointment for the COO on Tuesday or Wednesday, I think. Danny Finch, a $2 Valhalla sponsor you, Val. Finch's Bad Jokes LLC Incorporated. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Muchas gracias de nada, too. We still losing? Says Gustav. Which Arizona game? I don't know, El Shiva. What day do you have your appointment, babe? 24th. 6:40 game? Yeah. Right downtown bang, called strike here to Rojas. Tickets are going to be base value. They've given up. So you already got there. It's a 6:40 game on Tuesday. You see who's pitching? Otani. We go into the ball game next week, y'all. Fouled off on the right side. Kidoki. I'll have to get those tickets tonight, baby. Monday's the Dodgers' last day off. Oh, they call Rojas out on strikes. Yep. We go to the we're through 8. Here's the commercial. And it's 5-zip Dodgers. And I got to get me some tickets for Tuesday for the Diamondbacks Dodgers. We going. We going to that bitch. Who's your favorite player on the Dodgers? Will Smith. Yeah, so Otani is scheduled to pitch that day on Tuesday. That's crazy.
It's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday, the 24th.
Oh, the 24th. Snell. Snell versus Fat. No, Tuesday. I keep trying to push it to Tuesday. All right, now she says we're going Wednesday. Blah. I was so excited to see Otani pitch.
Tuesday.
Sounds like that kid who went to his first game and never came home. I what? Well, no, I kind of liked it because we're no, we'll go Wednesday. We'll go Wednesday, and I'll stream the game on Tuesday where Otani pitches. Dodgers win tonight, 5-4. Valhalla, if the roof is closed at D-back Stadium, is it hot inside? No, it's air conditioned, Elishiva. It might be open though, because it's getting nice at night now, y'all. It's getting beautiful at night. The 0-1, outside ball. Oh, by the way, it's Scott in Tanner Scott in to pitch, y'all. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, called strike here to Schwarber. L.A. Lou, a $10 Valhalla Holla. Appreciate L.A. Lou. Had to mention this. Roberts is one of the few managers who will leave a pitcher in after a mound visit. His feel for the game tells him when to trust his pitchers like he did in the World Series. It's rare, says L.A. Lou. Thank you so much, L.A. Lou, for the $10 Valhalla Holla. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs here. Schwarber steps out, calls the timeout. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Tanner Scott. Let's go, baby. It feels like it, baby. It feels like it's the first time I said that shit in a while. The Tanner Scott part, anyway. All right, betting is closed, y'all. Betting is closed. How long has it been since you were in the MLB? I wasn't in the MLB, Gustav. I wasn't in. How you been, LA Lou? Are you showing tomorrow's game, Valhalla? I'm going to be streaming tomorrow's, yes, because we're going to the carnival on Friday. I got my bet in at the last minute. I saw it, Danny. 2 balls, no strikes here to Harper. Misses outside. What's a good site for tickets? I just order them off the MLB app. Adrian. I hope we can get those same seats we got last time right on a rail like that. That was cool. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. All right, he walks Harper on 4 straight pitches. Lahal was a half-famed left fielder. No. I have used SeatGeek, says Elishiva. We know you won several gold gloves. Yes, I won several gold gloves with my yard sale Louis glove, with the Louis glove that was purchased at an estate sale. Rest in peace, Louis. Can't do. I love LA, Leon. Can't do it, bro. I'm scared, says B. We'd use the rest of the season to build Scott and Trinan's confidence. Outside, called strike. 1-2, 1-2 to Real Muto. Double play ends this bad boy. Tanner Scott pitching for the Dodgers, Winfredo. Strike him out, says Kepiana. Nervous time, says Walter. I ain't scared. Well, I am, but 1-2. Misses inside. 2-2. 2-2 to Realmuto. Realmuto is 0 for 3 today with a 261 average. Rip Louie, says T. Kubler. The 2-2. Foul straight back to stay alive. We have a 5-run lead with 1 out in the 9th. Why am I nervous? The last 2 days, Alfredo. The last 2 days. I have Bryce Harper over 2 bases. Am I cooked? Yeah, I think you are. Do you sit near first base? We've been getting those seats. Well, the last time we went, we sat in the second level on the aisle. I mean, on the aisle and on the rail.
It's just consistency. Lacey going right back to it. Think he's gonna get it again.
I'll stream just like I did last time from there a little bit. But it's hard with the music they play, y'all. It's hard with the music they play. The 3-2. Ripped left field. Caught on a line drive by Pajes. 2 away. 2 away. So Dodgers trying to avoid the sweep here, y'all. We are trying to avoid the sweep. Last 2 days, more like 2 weeks. No. Down the first base line. Swing and a miss. But it all depends on what's open, Elishiva. It all depends on what's sitting there open. I'm going to try to get on an aisle and on the rail. That's where I liked it. Fly ball, center field's going to drop in for a base hit. Harper will advance to third, so there's your bases, whoever needed them. So Harper on third. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. It should have been, Fernando. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Swing and a miss. Hepler at the plate here. Left-handed hitter. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ball strike down low. A little help from the umpire. No balls, 2 strikes. Little help from our friend. Phillies down to their last strike. Thor getting the tap and dance going. Hyped up. Here we go. A little blooper. Caught by Enrique Hernandez. Dodgers beat the Phillies 5-0 here in Game 3. Tanner Scott with the save. Tanner Scott gets the save, the 9th shutout of the season, 2nd in their last 7 games. And that lead over the Padres stays at 2 in the National League West. The lead over the Padres, who won today, stays at 2. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. We'll see you, Tommy U. Later, guys and gals. Hey, I want to say good night, Gracie. Thank you to the members and the subscribers. Those are the V homies and the berserkers. Dodgers get the old dub, y'all. They get the dub, and they start a 3-game set tomorrow against. A 4-game set against the Giants. 4-game set against the Giants starting tomorrow. I'll be here to stream that. I hope that gets Tanner going, just like they wrote it. Good night, Johnny Owen. Honestly, we could have won all three. Truth, Night V Man, Fabulous COO, Thor, says Theo. Thank you, Theo. Thank you so much. Dog Catcher says, peace out. Peace out. I love LA, says B. Snellzilla to the rescue. No day off tomorrow. Nope, they play tomorrow. Thanks for calling the game, Valhalla. You're welcome, Billo. Dodgers postseason magic is at 2, says Fernando. Is betting closed? It is. I'm going to close it out right now, though. I will close it out right now, Elishiva. There were 8 bets on the Dodgers, 1 bet on the Phillies. Close this. We're going to end up around 275 likes, probably 15,000 views, and 25,637. Well, so we got another 30 subs again today, too. So things are moving up. Things are moving up. Catalano with a $2 Valhalla, $1.49 popcorn. Thank you to everybody that donated tonight. We got about $30 in super chats, super stickers. 6 new members. Bob dropped that 5 bomb. Thank you so much, y'all. Go Bills. Night, you lovely people, says Black Chaos. Good night, Johnny O. Where's my Lambo, y'all? Where is it? Here it comes. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.